Saturday night. That's right, everybody. It is Saturday night. And you know what that means. Hello, world. This is Daniel. And with me, as always, is
Maddie. Ready to have some fun on DC Legends?
Absolutely. It's Saturday night, so let's have some fun, Maddie. We have our Saturday Night Dancer. And tonight's Saturday Night Dancer is Batgirl. The Batgirl of Burnside, to be exact.
Da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na. Batgirl, she's amazing. She goes to the night with Batman.
That's right. Awesome. So, why do we love Saturday night so much? Because on every Saturday night, everything is opened up to us. And so we've already picked up our rewards for the day, which means we got 20 extra hero fragments for Wonder Woman, the movie version. And so we've already done that. We've already gone through and done a couple of these power events here, these upgrade events. And so that's the reason why we love Saturday night so much. And so this is your last night to pick up some hero fragments for the Wonder Woman. That's the movie version of Wonder Woman that's out right now. And as we already talked about, there's some brand new stuff that's already on the horizon for the month of July. We've got Blue Beetle that's going to be next month's free character that you'll be able to pick up hero fragments for. Obviously, we're also going to have Nightwing, which I think a lot of people have been looking forward to, and Terra as well. So Nightwing is going to be one of the paid characters, but we'll also get a hero challenge for him, so we'll all get a chance to pick up some of his hero fragments as well. So very exciting month coming up in the month of July, but that is next month, and right now we have got a lot of stuff going on for Saturday night. All right, so one of the things that we have done is I have been waiting a long time for an opportunity or a sale to come along for Deadshot. And Deadshot is one of those characters that I have been really looking forward to. We bought we bought all three of his sales that he had, which we got him now to a 2-star legend. And so our two things that we upgraded, number one, first we upgraded his leadership ability, obviously. Once you upgrade his leadership ability, that gives you all of the allies to gain a 100% critical chance on their first turn. So the only person that can really do anything to prevent you from doing really well would probably be Aquaman. So you wouldn't want to use him against Aquaman. But pretty much anybody else, there's not going to be a whole lot of better leaders out there than Deadshot because of his speed. And he's going to go before a lot of other people will. The second one that we did was we upgraded his passive ability, which it gains a 100% hit chance, and it also gains invisibility at the start of the battle. So really good stuff there that allows you to get past any one of the speedsters that are out there. They can't come and take him out of the battle quickly. And even if they did, let's say they were to do an AoE from Reverse Flash and take him out, you still, all the other three characters on your lineup still have the ability to get a 100% critical hit on their first go round. So if you've got some hard hitters on your team like Huntress or Reverse Flash, then you're guaranteed to get a critical hit off on their very first try. So what I thought we would do today is, after reviewing the two first upgrades that we did for him, I thought we would go and do some PvP. Absolutely. And put him in as the leader so you can see what's going on with Deadshot.
Da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na. PvP, them are amazing. You get to fight crime. The good guys always win. The bad guys always lose. Them get to do something.
All right, so let's put in, as we said, we're going to put Deadshot in. We haven't ranked him up yet, but this is more about allowing the other characters to do their thing out there. So we're going to have them. We will use, let's see, who else do we want to use?
I think we should put
We're going to
in
need
a
somebody, well, we're going to need somebody to take out their blues that they have. So we're going to need a couple of, at least one red. So I think we should use probably, Huntress. Yeah, because Huntress will take one of them out for sure.
You said the whole thing.
I know. And then, let's see.
Maybe.
Actually, now that I think about it, we're going to have a better chance with going with almost an all blue team.
Blue?
Yeah, because the blues can handle the blues, but the blues can also handle the greens, and we'll pretty much have protection over Deadshot for one full round. So we should be okay, even though we are quite under. They're at a 21,000, and we're at a 17, almost 18,000. So a huge disadvantage for us, but let's see if we can pull this thing off using Deadshot as our team leader.
I like it.
I like it too. I think that we might have a. This is going to be tough. I mean, there's no getting around it. This is not going to be an easy battle for us, but we might just pull it off.
I have some confidence on this one.
Do you? All right. Well, let's try it.
I have big time confidence.
All right. So he didn't do much to us.
No.
All right. So here we go. So normally I would strengthen up Cheetah, but I think what I'm going to do instead is use this. No,
I think we should.
No, I do think we need to use her to strengthen up, and just because it's going to allow this AoE that she does to be a really hard hit. So let's try it.
I think.
There it is. Take a look at that. Look what she did to both reverse flash to the regular flash because we gave her the strengthen up. Now watch what happens when we hit the second AoE.
If you hit it,
boom! Look at that. Now that is impressive.
I was about to say, like, okay, those two
Look
are
at that.
Gonzo.
And that is the reason why you want to have him as your team leader right there.
Right.
Because you are Gonzo!
And we just won this match fair and square. You are Gonzo, and we won this match, so no fair losing.
So that's a plus 12 there, guys. And so the reason why I wanted to show you all that is because I am a huge fan of Deadshot, especially him as the team leader. And so, yeah, we invested some money in him because he doesn't come around often, but I'm really looking forward to getting him nice and strengthened up and allowing him to be the new team lead that we have on our team. So now that we've done that, there's the God of War. A lot of cool stuff coming up here very soon, guys. So I'm actually really excited about what they have going on in July.
I can speak what he speaks.
Aries. All right. Well, it is Friday night, so that means that it is time for
Power ranking.
Yeah. Well, how's that song go, Maddie?
Dana, 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 dana. Power ranking. Every single day well, not every single day. Every single Saturday night, we power rank. Da-na-na. Power rank. We power rank everyone.
Good job, Maddie. I like it. All right. So the first one that we're going to look in tonight's power ranking is Robin, the boy wonder, Damian Wayne, the son of Batman.
He's small.
He is kind of small, isn't he? And that's kind of cool. I like that they have some huge guys like Solomon Grundy, born on a Monday, and they also have Doomsday out there. But they have the difference in Robin. You know, he's literally half the size of them, and so that's really cool. I like that. So let's start talking about Robin and how we ranked him in our power rankings. As you know, we do a scale of 1 to 40, with 40 being the highest, obviously, and we do PvP, offense, defense, unique ability, and team compatibility, as well as PvE for offense, defense, unique ability, and team compatibility. So, how did he score on offense? So, offense for PvP, he gets a 4 out of 5. That has a lot to do with the fact that he can go invisible. And he can do some silence on you once he can apply that silence to you, which can be really irritating if you are looking to go after another character, and now you've got that silence put on you early on by Robin because of his speed. So he has a 4 out of 5 on offense for both PvP and PvE. Now, he struggles a little bit on defense because if he doesn't go invisible on his first turn, you're going to be able to take him out pretty easily with almost any green out there will be able to take him out with a one-shot kill most of the time. So he scores a 3 out of 5 on both PvP and PvE for defense. His unique ability originally, whenever he had his silence, was a really good one, and I would have scored it like a 4 or 5 out of 5. But if you use Hal Jordan, you're going to have immunity on all of your characters for silence to start it off with, and so that kind of nullifies his unique ability, in my opinion. So that drops him down to a 3 out of 5 for unique ability on PvP, but you usually don't face a lot of Hal Jordans on PvE, so that he does keep his 4 out of 5 for PvE. Now, for team compatibility, he is a leader, and he does allow his other characters to go invisible by assisting them with that. So he gets a 4 out of 5 for team compatibility for both PvP and PvE. So when we talk about a 4 and 4 on offense, a 3 and 3 on defense, a 3 and 4 on unique ability, and a 4 and 4 on team compatibility, Robin scores a 29 out of 40. So not bad for Robin. What do you think about Robin, Maddie?
I think he's a pretty good character at times. There's small and there's big, and inside there's... I know on the outside they might be small, but on the inside they're really big.
All right, I like that, Maddie. I love that. So he may be small on the outside, but on the inside he's real big. You know who that reminds me of?
You?
You! It reminds me of you, because you are kind of small on the outside, but you have a big heart. And you take care of people, and you are loving and caring, and so I love my little sweetheart Maddie. And so yes, I guess that kind of makes you a little bit like Robin in a way, doesn't it? Small on the outside, but a big old heart, yeah, on the inside. All right, I love you, baby.
I love you.
All right, so on to the next one, where we've got the next character that's going to make their way into the power rankings, which is John Stewart, Green Lantern. All right, and so this is one that I've been waiting for a while, and I think a lot of you probably have too. There's no denying the fact that whenever you go up against John Stewart, he is one of those that is to be feared and to be respected. And so whenever you talk about PvP, there's not a whole lot better characters out there than John Stewart, and he ranks accordingly. So for offense, defense, and unique ability, he scores a 5 out of 5 on PvP. So offense is pretty obvious. If he gets a hold of you and gets his basic on you after he's already gone below 50%, he's going to take you out one-shot kill with that once he goes below that. But what he's really known for best is once he goes below his 50% is whenever he gains his death immunity. And he gets all of those strength up that goes along with it. And then the worst thing that you want is for him to hit that AoE on you. And so offensively, defensively, and unique ability, he gets a 5 out of 5. And so the only thing that he didn't get a 5 on a 5 is on team compatibility, where he scores a 4 out of 5. And so still respectable, but I believe that there are better leaders out there and better team compatibility people out there. So he scores a 4 out of 5 in comparison to those other characters. But in my opinion, that's only 1 point less than perfection on the PvP side. So again, that is 5 out of 5 on offense, defense, unique ability, and 4 out of 5 on team compatibility. Now, when you go over to PvP, or excuse me, when you go from PvP to PvE, he still is a very powerful character, but he only gets that death immunity on his very first go-around. And it takes quite a while before you get a chance to do that AoE again, so that does drop down his PvE grades just a bit, to where he was 5, 5, and 5. Now he is 4, 4, and 4. So offense, defense, and unique 4 and 4 on PvE. But what changes is his team compatibility actually goes from a 4 out of 5 to a 5 out of 5 on PvE, because he's able to give the affinity ups as well as the shield to other characters on his same team. And so because of that, as you go through PvE, he's able to keep the rest of his team alive. So let's take a look at the grading here. For offense, he gets a 5 and a 4. For defense, he gets a 5 and a 4. For unique ability, he gets a 5 and a 4. And on team compatibility, he gets a 4 and a 5. So for a total overall score of 36. So what does that mean? If y'all been keeping track of our power rankings, you see that here is the bottom set of characters from 14 up to 10. And then now let's take a look at our 9 through 1, which now shows you that at the top of our power rankings, we now have a tie for the very top of the power rankings between Green Lantern Emerald Archer and Green Arrow Emerald Archer and Green Lantern John Stewart, both scoring 36 out of 40. So a tie for the top spot, which now puts Flash in third place. It then moves Huntress down to fourth place. We now have a tie at fifth place between Green Lantern Hal Jordan and Cyborg. And now you see that Robin, that we just scored at the 29 out of 40, is now tied with Cape Crusader Batman and Cheetah at 29 out of 40 for a tie at 7th place. So there we go, Maddie. We have a brand new top spot. It is no longer held only by Green Arrow. We now bring Green Lantern John Stewart into the mix as well, and we have a tie for first place.
Yay!
How cool is that?
Yeah, it's very cool. What I think about him is that guy.
What do you think about John Stewart?
John Stewart, he could be good at times, but also he is bad at times, but he is really good.
He is really, really good, yes.
And he has a very good armor suit.
Yeah.
And, I mean, like, it's all green.
It's all green. It's all green and all good, right?
All green, all good.
I like it.
The ring is green. The ring is very powerful. It could be very, very, very good. The ring is the only thing that makes that guy.
Yep. Without his ring, he's just a normal guy. But with the ring, he can really do some damage.
Yeah.
All right. So I say we do one more PvP. And so we'll go back in here and take a look at our team. And so with this one, we're going to use the affinity advantage that we have, and we will take into account, we will bring in Reverse Flash, we'll bring in the regular Flash, and we'll bring in Captain Cold and leave our new top man as the leader in Deadshot. So let's do one more battle, and once again, we are now at 14-5, or excuse me, we are now at 18-4, 18-4, and they are at 22-1. So again, down in our ability, but we're gonna see what we can do. And Maddie, who do they have on their team?
Harley. It's gonna be very sad to take her out.
Not for me.
Hey.
Hey. All right, so there's Wonder Woman, one of my favorite characters. All right, so here we go. Another PvP battle. Let's start off by touching them all. What do you think, Maddie?
Yeah.
Let's touch them all.
I'm so sorry.
Look at that. That is what Deadshot does for you.
I am so sorry, Harley, but you're gonna have to go Gonzo too.
That's right.
I'm so sorry. So sad.
All right. And I think one more should do it. Look at that. Boom! 2 AoEs and that sucker is done. They are all gonzo.
Gonzo ways, oh bye-bye, Harley.
That's right. And that is the power of having Deadshot as your leader. And man, I am so excited. You know, I think that was one of the best buys that we've done so far. And it's only going to get better whenever we strengthen him up and get him even faster. Because as you saw, he didn't even get a turn in both of our PvP battles because we don't have all of his gears up. But once we do, whoo, he is going to be smoking. All right, Maddie, there's only one way to finish up our video. And how's that?
A big arena pack.
A big arena pack, baby. Let's do this.
Let's do this right now before we end off this video.
That's right.
With a big buy world.
Mm-hmm. All right. So, what's going on in the
Ooh.
in all of the shop today. As you see, we don't have our Deadshot anymore. We bought all 3 available to us.
I think we.
Which, by the way, if you are curious, I got a 91, which I believe you can get anywhere from 90 to 150. We got 91, we got 90, and 94. So it was very frustrating to say the least, but I knew that I had to do it anyway because that's a character that we've been really waiting for and really wanting to get. But I will tell you, don't be surprised if you get some very low turnouts because, as I said, we got 91, 90, and 94 for our 3 drops. But even with all that said, we are still happy to have him on our team.
We still have that guy and that guy.
Yes. All right. So let's go in here. And I think it's time to open up our big arena packs.
Big arena packs. Let's do this right now.
And so I want some Castaway Green Arrow. I want some Huntress. I want some Cheetah. And I want some Lex.
I want some Cheetah, some Batman, and that girl.
And Huntress.
And Green Arrow,
and Raven.
And Kitty Cat.
And everybody. You're easy to please, Maddie. That's what I like.
Yeah.
All right. Bane, the only one that we didn't want.
No.
Keep going.
Like yesterday, we got it.
Oh, there we go. We got some Huntress.
Huntress. The one that I wanted.
Swamp Thing. That's all right.
Why do we still have that?
Bane. Yep.
No one wanted that yesterday. It's too much Bane.
There's another Huntress. I'll take that. Love getting the Huntress drops.
Yeah.
More Bane.
It would be nice if
more Swamp Thing.
Just all of them for Reverse Flash.
Oh, we got a Lex Luthor drop. We got the Assault Suit Lex Luthor. All right, Maddie, I say we open 5 more. What do you say?
5 more.
All right.
5.
So count it down, Maddie. Starting with 5.
5.
All right. 5 is Doomsday.
I know.
Next one up.
4.
And 4 is Bane. 3. 3 is Cheetah.
Yay!
2
is
Lex Luthor.
1, the last one of the day before we end.
Is Cheetah. All right. So that was some good drops there. Way too many Bane, but that's all right. He's become the bane of my existence. No, not really. All right, guys. So that's going to do it for tonight. And Maddie, there's always 3 things we want people to do at the end of our video. What are those 3 things?
Subscribe.
Subscribe to the channel.
Drop a like.
Drop a like.
And
And leave us a comment. Let us know how we're doing. Are you excited to see the new Deadshot out there at Leader? Are you also do you like the blah, 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 blah. Do you like the power rankings that we do? Do you like where we put John Stewart? Do you like where we put Damian Wayne Robin? Maybe you do. Maybe you don't. We don't know unless you leave us a comment. All right, Maddie. I think that's going to do it for tonight. And on the left side of their screen, they're going to see that subscribe button you were talking about. On the right side of their screen, they're going to see a couple videos we've already finished for them that they might find interesting. And so, Maddie, is there anything you want to say to the people at home before we go?
Bye, world, and thanks for watching. God bless you. Have a great night. Hope you have a great day. And don't forget to leave a comment.
You heard her.